sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Going down to the house for sausage. I got my barbecue
Welcome to BarbequePitBoys.com. Today we're going to do some hot cola ribs and barbecue beans on the grill. It's real easy to do. This is a slab of pork spare ribs. It's about a 5-pound slab. And you'll only need a few ingredients to make this recipe. Here we got some chili sauce, about a pint or 16 ounces. And here's some dry mustard. Here's some cayenne pepper. And here we got some brown sugar. We got some your favorite cola. We got some black pepper. And we got some ketchup. All right. Now the first thing you want to do is prepare the slab a little bit. And this is easy to do. There's not much preparation involved. Just want to cut off this connective tissue on the back. And then maybe trim just a little bit. We'll trim this end flap. And instead of removing the membrane on this, what I like to do is score it. And this will produce a nice crispy texture to your ribs. Now that was easy enough, now wasn't it? Alright, these ribs are ready to go. Now we want to make some our marinade. And like I said, this is good for about 5 pounds of spare ribs. And here we'll start out with about 24 ounces of your favorite ketchup. And to that we'll add about 16 ounces of your cola. And then about 12 ounces of your chili sauce. It's about a pint. Now you can adjust these quantities the way you like it, but this works out pretty good. Then here we're going to use about 2 tablespoons of dry mustard. And to that we want to add about a teaspoon of your cayenne pepper. Now if you want this recipe a little hotter, of course you can increase those quantities there. Now, here we got about a cup of brown sugar. And to that we'll add about 2 tablespoons of fresh ground peppercorn. And give it a good old mix. Now we're going to marinate these ribs for about 2 hours. You can go 4 hours. And then we'll place them back in the cooler or your refrigerator. All right, a couple hours has gone by. They're looking good already. Now we're going to save this marinating sauce for our mopping sauce and also dipping sauce. So you just pour this into your black iron pan. And then you want to heat it up. Simmer it for maybe 10-15 minutes. Bring it to boil. This will take care of any bacteria that was in the pork ribs. Now, while we're waiting to get it nice and hot, here we're going to add some of our rub. And this here is a Pit Boys steak rub, steak pepper rub. Just basically coarse ground pepper, coarse salt, and some garlic flakes. This adds a real nice layer of flavor to these spare ribs. All right, that sauce now has been simmering for a while. Man, it smells good. You're gonna pull it off the grill. All right, let's get these ribs on the grill. Now we're doing indirect heating. Charcoal on one side. And we're going to barbecue these ribs for about 4 hours at a temperature range of 250 to 300 degrees. Here we're using a candy thermometer to monitor our grill temperatures. All right, about an hour has gone by, and this is when I like to add some chunk wood, produce a light smoke. There's a little bit of apple wood in there. And a real light smoke will do. All right. Now we're about 2 hours into this barbecue. And this is when we like to start mopping. But what we'll do first is we'll flip this spare rib around. And give it a good mop. Now you want to keep the meat side up on these ribs. You don't have to flip them upside down, just keep them just like it is. All right. All right, we're about 3 hours into this low and slow, and here I'm going to ladle off some of this homemade barbecue sauce, because we're going to use this for dipping. Now the remainder of this sauce is going to be used for some of our barbecue beans. And here I like to throw in a couple of 22-ounce cans of beans. Mix it all up real good. Now I like to use the baked beans, just the regular baked beans on this. And we got about another hour to go. Man, look at that. Ooh-wee. You smell that? It smells good. All right. Now these ribs are ready, and you can take a look here when your meat pulls back on those bones about an inch or so. You know they're ready. Man, there's nothing like spare ribs off the grill. Okay, let's cut these up. Now when cutting your rack, what you want to do is just feel alongside of the bone with your knife, and you'll find it cuts real tender. Man, look at that. You hungry or what? Using cola as your marinade makes for some real good eating. All right, let's plate some of this up. Pour a little bit of that dipping sauce all over. Hey. Now what I like to do is put on some macaroni salad there and a little fresh potato salad. Grab some of those barbecue beans. Man, good living don't get any better than this. Take a look at that. Now let me just apologize right now for eating funny. Man. Next time you're looking for a good recipe for your next barbecue, you check out BarbecuePitBoys.com.